The first note echoed in a small, dimly lit studio. It wasn't played by a musician, nor strummed by human hands. It was born from lines of code, crafted by an algorithm that had studied millions of melodies across centuries. The sound was hauntingly beautiful, yet strangely unfamiliar. For a moment, it felt as if the future of music had arrived. Meet Armin, a 24-year-old aspiring musician. He grew up in a modest home where music was his escape from the harshness of reality. His father worked long shifts at a factory, his mother sewed clothes late into the night, and their house was always filled with the hum of survival. But Armin had an old, worn-out guitar, strings frayed, body scratched, that gave him solace. Every time he played, he imagined himself on a stage, touching hearts with songs that carried stories of struggle, hope, and love. But there was one problem. Armin had passion, but he lacked resources. He couldn't afford expensive instruments, recording studios, or even proper lessons. He would sit for hours, trying to write songs, but often the words didn't fit, or the chords felt repetitive. Many nights ended with frustration, his dreams slipping through his fingers like sand. One day, while scrolling on his cheap second-hand laptop, Armin stumbled upon something new, an AI music program. It claimed to help create melodies, generate lyrics, and assist artists in producing full tracks. At first, he laughed. How can a machine understand music? He muttered. But curiosity won, and he downloaded the free version. That night changed everything. Armin typed a simple line into the program, a song about hope rising from darkness. Within seconds, the AI generated a melody and lyrics. The tune was raw yet deeply emotional, almost as if the computer had peeked into his soul. With trembling fingers, he played the chords on his guitar alongside the AI's suggestions. Suddenly, the room was filled with a song that felt alive, his emotions blended seamlessly with the machine's intelligence. Over the next few weeks, Armin experimented endlessly. The AI wasn't just spitting out music, it was learning from him, adapting to his style, suggesting harmonies he never would have thought of, and opening doors to sounds he had never explored. It was like having an invisible mentor who pushed him beyond his limits. But not everyone saw it that way. His best friend, Zara, who had always supported his music, frowned when she heard one of his new tracks. "It's beautiful, Armin," she said softly, "but, is it really yours? Or is it the machine's?" Her words cut deep. For the first time, Armin questioned himself. Was he still an artist, or just a vessel for artificial creativity? Doubts piled on. Online forums debated fiercely. AI will kill human musicians. It's not real art if a machine makes it. Armin found himself caught in the storm. He feared being labeled as fake, yet he couldn't deny the growth the AI had given him. The breaking point came when he entered a local music competition. He performed a song co-created with AI, a heartfelt ballad about his parents' sacrifices. The audience was moved, some even in tears. But when the judges discovered his use of AI, they hesitated. One leaned into the microphone and asked, "Do you believe this is truly your music?" Armin took a deep breath. His voice trembled, but his words carried truth. "Yes, it's mine. Because music is not just about notes, it's about the story behind them, the emotions that shape them. The AI didn't live my life. It didn't watch my mother's hands bleed from sewing, or my father collapse from exhaustion. It didn't feel my loneliness or my dreams. That is what I bring to the music. The AI only helped me find the language to express it." Silence filled the hall. Then came thunderous applause. Armin didn't win first place that night, but something far greater happened. He found his identity as an artist. He realized that AI wasn't replacing creativity, it was expanding it. Just as a paintbrush doesn't paint on its own, AI didn't steal his voice, it amplified it. Years later, Armin would stand on stages far beyond his imagination. His songs, blending human heart and machine innovation, would inspire millions. He would advocate for young artists like himself, teaching them how AI could be a tool of empowerment, not replacement. And in every melody, there was proof that creativity was not dying, it was evolving. Because in the end, the future of music isn't about choosing between man and machine. It's about the harmony they create together, a harmony that carries the soul of humanity into the unknown landscapes of sound. Sparkle's inspiring message: the story of Armin shows that AI is not here to take away our art, but to help us express it more fully. True creativity doesn't come from algorithms, it comes from the human heart. The future of music lies not in competition, but in collaboration, where human emotion and artificial intelligence blend to create sounds the world has never heard before.